Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Jinx for the PS1. So today I woke up and realized, hey, I don't have an April Fool's video for today. So I decided, actually, I have a game where you play as a clown, aka a jester, or a fool. So I guess this is the fool for the April Fool's Day. Of course a train has to pass right by as soon as I start recording, thank you very much. This is why I don't leave my window open usually. Alright, so last time we left off we beat stage, or Hub World 1. What does this say? Note, a small gift for the fool rash enough to follow me. Captain Grip Lee, who is the main boss of the game, I guess. Great sound effect there. Oh yeah, I remember now, so... Okay, hang on. Control the camera, it's L1 and R1. It has been a while since I played this, because I was supposed to not do this until, like, after Darkest Dungeon finished, usually. But, I've got to get used to it now. So... You notice that cherry bombs have their own, like, thing. But yeah, let's try something else. Let's use the Thundercloud. I forget which button it was to use it. I think it was circle, though. Oh yeah, I think I need to have an enemy. So, we're going to kill Harambe the gorilla with this lightning cloud. I forget how much damage it actually does. I think, yeah, it actually does more damage than it seems, but it takes a while to kick in. So yeah, rest in peace Harambe, and he drops a key. Wonderful. Yeah, this game seems very empty to me, but that's just because I can't hear the music. But, knowing what I did in the last episode, which was, of course, going and just looping the same music over and over, because that's what the game does itself. It is repetitive. I mean, I guess it is suitable. It's fine enough. Hint, there may be more than one way beneath the water, but only a single exit will be found. Yeah, so... This is Africa Land, or whatever it's called. I've already forgotten. But, point being... this... Okay, just an observation that I made at one point is that the theming for this game copies Kingdom Hearts, which, honestly, the release date between these two games isn't that far apart, considering this was a very late-released PS1 game. Nope, I want to go down. Okay. Yeah, this was like, was it 2003 that this game was released? Also, a very racist depiction of a character there. Okay, there we go. That unlocks there, which unlocks there. And, it's all smiles and nice. So, I don't really have anything else to talk about, but, oh yeah, I was talking about, yeah, copying Kingdom Hearts thing, because first off we had the basic town, then we have Jungle, which is, I guess, a parallel to Deep Jungle. Then, afterwards, I don't think this is in the right order, but sorry about that. I don't think this is in the right order, but... Wait, what does... Okay, it was triangle to go down. Well, actually, the arrow says to go this way, so I will not. But yeah. This probably isn't the right order, but there is an order of, it's like... Yeah, jungle... No, town, jungle. And then afterwards, it's... Like... desert, aka like Agrabah from Kingdom Hearts. Then there is Haunted House, which is a very, very parallel to Halloween Town. And then Stage 5, which is the final one, is, Pirates. Okay, this is just a dead end. It's great. Oh wait, no, there's stuff here. Where am I even going here? I hope I don't drown. And I needed to go to the first place. Okay, I just went in a loop. Right. But yeah, the final stage is Pirates, which could be tied to Neverland, because that's kind of what is in Neverland. Pirates. That's the last stage, though, so there's no Hollow Bastion stage, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know why I'm congested today, like... I wasn't even when I started recording. That's just like a thing that happened recently. Okay, so we get to the point of where I will say, stuff about why I'm not 100%ing this. Let's talk to this person. Hey, clown boy, you up for a challenge? Me talking to Zeta. You like cows? Cows are so cool. Only trouble is I've lost some of mine. Will you help me get them back? Or, well, help me get them back, will you? Wait a second, you don't have any capture gems, do you? Well, here, I'll give you some of mine. Check your inventory for them. They look just like little purple stones. Just throw them at a cow, and it'll magically be zapped back to my range. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, you should be able to manage it. Now hurry and find me my little bovine buddies. So, we need to capture cows. Now, the problem is that you may have noticed that back there, where we just came from, you wouldn't have seen any cows. Birds, shut up. Honestly, I'm recording. This is why I usually close my window and put my air conditioner on. It's a lot easier than dealing with the outside sound. But it's not hot enough to warrant putting my air conditioner on. It soon will probably be, though. Actually... Oh yeah, that was one of the problems, I think. So... Actually, I don't know, I forget. I think there was something about, this way opening up. This way over here opening up, but I'm not quite sure. There was, like, something with it. Oh yeah. So there's a cow here. You may have noticed that this wasn't here before. Let me switch to the capture gem, which you will have to do. And you get 9 of them. I think there's only 6 cows, though. Yeah, there's 1 of 6 cows captured. I am fairly certain that one of them is back at the very start of the level, which you cannot get back to. Now, the problem with this is that you're going to have to, well, actually, no, there isn't a problem with this one specifically, because, actually, I don't know if this mission follows the same suit as most of the other ones. Camera, what is wrong? But yes, my point being that there are more of these missions later on, and usually they contain... Like, usually they aren't stored in the first level of the zone. So, also, your capture gems are very finicky and don't usually work. Like, enemies don't have collision. No, not enemies, these things. But yeah, usually they're not all in the first stage, or the mission isn't. So basically, you'll need to go to stage 2 of a hub theme, get the mission, and then go back to stage 1 to gather things that spawn in, and you wouldn't know where they are beforehand. So, basically, it's very annoying backtracking, and if you miss something like, say for example, there was a cow at the very start of the level, you'd have to backtrack and go do it. Thankfully, it saves what you've captured if you exit the level. So, yeah. That's a little convenience, but later on in the game, it gets very annoying, especially considering that there's a mission that you have to do. I think it starts in the final hub worlds, the pirate zone, and it causes you to go back through other, like, stages of the game. Like, you have to go back to the pyramid place, you have to go back to the haunted house place, all to gather crap for one person. Also, when Jinx is too high up, like, in the ceiling, he kind of just, like, hangs around. Also, I need to backtrack if I wanted to talk to what's-her-name after the cows have been done. Yeah, you can climb, but you have to press triangle to do the thing. This is truly the best April Fool's video. Wait, it had collision there? Why? Alright, so you gotta turn these things around. They have faces on them. Obviously, this is a classic, you have to make them all smile at each other. Sniffle a little, because that's how life be sometimes. Pretty sure he only turns them clockwise. Why did he not need to turn it there? I don't know, it didn't play the animation. And congratulations, you beat the puzzle. You get an extra life. How nice. If only I actually needed it. Still fully heals me at least. Let me switch to cherry bombs, in case I waste capture gems. Because if you waste them all, you have to go back and get more. Thankfully, they give you them for free, but still, the fact that you have to go back to that same person and gather more is very annoying. Okay, could you... Cow. Could you go to a very convenient place? Okay, there we go. 5 of 6. That's fine. As if we actually needed to see that the key was there. We didn't. Gonna hit me with a blow dart right there. Thankfully, the enemies in this game are very, very easy to deal with. Spike trap, don't touch it. And easy. I'm pretty sure you actually need to jump for that, otherwise you can't actually grab the key. But what do I know? I jumped out of instinct. The snake person, you know what, let me throw a bomb just for the fucking sake of it. Okay, that worked. I don't really remember these enemies, because the enemies in this game aren't very memorable, except for the mummies. The mummies are the most memorable enemy, because they're one of the few enemies in this game that respawn. They're very annoying. Okay, good, losing my, touch. Also, I'm pretty sure these things use the same hurt sound constantly. What do you say? Remember, some enemies may drop keys when slain. Good to know. Person who wrote these. Oh no, it's the giant enemy spider! Wait, he actually hit me with something? I didn't even see what hit me, just because of a weird visual. I was currently locked in place there, but thankfully it did give me invincibility there. Wait, you can hear the sound of me trying to use the cherry bombs. Or maybe you can't, maybe I've accidentally layered the music too loud, so you cannot hear. It shouldn't be that though. Okay, here's the last cow. I'm going to need to go back, talk to Cowina. Okay, let's activate the switches. At least when you've played the game this long, you'll know that switches are switches, and they're not like decorative things, like the ones that were in the water. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to jump on that. You know what? I'm gonna go back and talk to what's-her-name first, and get the cow reward. So, jump cut. Of course, I try to rush and I get punished by accidentally walking into a death pit. I mean, really though, in this game, can you fault me for rushing when physics is... I mean, no. When platforming is momentum-based, so you need to be going fast, and if you don't go fast, then you eat arse. Well, that's my motto anyway. In this game, of course. So I've got all the cows, because this is of course a very linear and forgiving first mission for this. And we talk to her, and it's like, oh, okay, all my cows are back in my range, how can I thank you? How can I thank you enough? You're right, I never will, so I won't even try. See you around, cowboy. Oh, don't give me that look. Okay, alright, take this. It's called a truth gem. Collecting pairs of these open new doorways of adventure, or something. Well, that's what I was told anyway. So there are two different types of rewards you can get for doing these missions. Truth gems, which are the shit item, and crown jewels, which are the important item. So crown jewels are required for getting the 100% ending. Hooray. Truth gems unlock garbage. Honestly, I'm pretty sure there's actually no point to doing them. I could be completely wrong though. Like, I know collecting the first two accesses a, like a speedrun challenge, where you need to, like, I guess you wouldn't call it a speedrun, you just call it a time trial. But, still, it unlocks that, and, yeah. I don't think it actually does anything, but then again, it could be like you gain something by beating the record. I don't know. Back when I played this game last time, which was like, probably upwards of 12 years. No, that's not being generous enough. That was probably upwards of 17 years, I'd say. Then, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't good enough at doing that sort of thing back then. Like, you can't compare my skills currently to my skills back then. One of them is, prodigious and the other one is garbage. Okay. Well, at least we have a heart here. What was the game that had hearts that you touched them and you instantly got healed? What was that game? I'm trying to remember. It was like a... like, the hearts didn't disappear. Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. Super Mario 64, that's what it was, where it had the heart power-ups. Alright, so... this level is very annoying. So, what this level is, there's 4 routes you can take. You can't take this one, because the door's locked. You cannot take this one, because the door's locked. You cannot take this one, because the door's locked. So this one, you also cannot take because the door's locked. They're all locked, you need to go into this center here to activate one of them. Because, there's 4 switches down here, you touch one, and that one opens, and you cannot have more than one activated once. So, we activate that, then we go back up to the top. You'll be doing this a lot in this stage, because there's a fair few things you need to do here. Wait, hang on, I forgot there was another thing at the bottom you needed to touch to actually give a platform that you can get up from. At least I think that was. Let's just try touching all the buttons. Okay, apparently touching the first one did nothing. I guess I'll touch them all. I'm fairly certain you can only keep one of them open at once, though. Well, that's what my memory says at any rate. Okay, there we go. That one's now, the platform has spawned. Was I wrong? Maybe I'm thinking of a different stage. Now to wait. I wish I had my frame limiter so I could speed this waiting up. But no, this is EPSXE instead of PCXX2, which has the frame limiter in it. Alright. Well, one of them isn't open. Maybe I missed a switch there, or maybe not. Maybe that's the one that I actually need to go to. Alright. So, one of these is actually a place that you want to go to first, because it has a thing. Yeah, notice how the butt stomp, like, knocked him down, and then the slash, or whatever it is, the jester stick of funniness, then killed him. Okay, this is the one I want to go to first. Good! It has the gardener in it. Okay. How do I get up here again? Oh yeah, other side probably. Gasp! Platforming. Oh wait, that was some weird layering issues. Everyone see that? Like the star was in front of Jinx. I don't know. Momentum-based platforming, which is not that bad looking here, but honestly it is. Look at this PS1 ass model. This was made in 2003, or at least published there. What are you doing in these far-flung parts? You be hiding from them pirates and all? No. You've not seen them yet. I'll be bound. They're around here, though. Best watch yourself, otherwise you'll end up fertilizing me begonias. Begonia skies. Here's a little treasure hunt for you, boy. I was disturbed one day by them pirates while I was carrying a basket of rare blooms. My prized roses, they be. Anyways, I dropped the basket, leapt into the shrubbery, and they scattered to the 4 winds. Find them and bring them back. I'll make it well worth your while. Another side quest. I'll do this one because it is very easy. I mean, there, one just spawned right there. So, there's certainly 7 of them, and they're all in this level. So, very convenient, much like the other one, and there's actually very little backtracking to do for this mission. I mean, there's a little, but not too much. Okay, and I'll need to remember that purple is the one that leads to the gardener. Let's do orange next. I'm pretty sure we need to go back underwater because one of the roses spawned there. Actually no, let's do this one last because I'm pretty sure this is the longest one. Ah, rose. Rose, you could honestly just see it pop in there because of draw distance. Let's do green. Green is... it's a color. Checkpoint. Good. What is the origination of the word checkpoint, I wonder? it's a point to check yourself before you wreck yourself, maybe? Okay, that opens the red door, which Stanley walked through. Do I need to bother collecting these stars? Probably not. I have 9 lives. And as much as that fireball should have hit me, it didn't. I'm not complaining, but it seems like it's a bit of an odd hitbox situation there. Let's go red, because I don't think red is the long route. It didn't even play a sound when I opened that door. Oh, wait, no, maybe this is the long one. Well, we go in many depths. I need a key for this. Key being the operative word, of course. Okay, that's some death water right there, I think. Can't open this. Great. Have to find something else. Okay, apparently that jump is too far. It's hard to tell in this game, because of perspective and all. It being, like, there are some very unforgiving jumps in this game. You know what, let's go into the water and grab the rose that spawned here. Pretty sure one did, at least. Yeah. I remember it this much, which is surprising, but I just remember it being annoying. Okay, let's angle the camera repeatedly in case we find any prized roses. Like, how... Honestly, if your rose dropped into the water and sunk, it's probably dead by now. Like, I don't care if it's a prized fucking 1 in a million rose. It's no good anymore. Alright, let's do this part, which is the most annoying. So, you notice there's a holograph of a TNT here. Obviously, because we don't need to use a TNT here. But yeah, I remember this being one of the most annoying parts. Well, there's a switch here we're going to need to press eventually. There is literally no switch you don't need to press in this game, though. There is a door that requires a key that you don't need to open. In fact, if you open it, I'm pretty sure you screw yourself out of something. But, point being, we'll get to that when we get to that. But, yep, let's gonna keep going across the magma-filled jungle. And here's the TNT crate. Just hit the dude. Now this is a push block puzzle. I'm pretty sure this one's very... Oh wait, no, this isn't a puzzle. This is a... Okay, so I'll show you what this is. So we have the TNT here. It's fine and dandy. Let's just put it over here for a second. Now... Wait, was that a rose I saw before? Yes, it is. Good. So, you push this block. I'm pretty sure it is locked to this axis. And when you push it over one of these, the ground, of course, fills up, or whatever it is. Like, it plays that sound, like, as if there's plenty of technology in this jungle. Also, the TNT looks like it's going to go off. It isn't, that's just a trick of the light. So yeah, you push that there, and then you push the block off it, and the ground goes away again. So you gotta just go back. You can't do this all at once, because that would be very convenient. And it's harder to do than it seems, because the bloody box, the ground before it gets screwed up, so you're going to have to, like, finagle it in a way that allows you to push it. It's not as easy as it looks. Like, at least in this one, you get plenty of room, but... I mean, you know how much room you get here? You can see, like, the clipping. Like, that's how little room you actually get there. Okay. Running start, jump. Imagine playing this game when you're a kid and not knowing not understanding the concept of momentum-based jumping mechanics. Because you played stuff like, what's a game that has no momentum-based jumping? Crash. You play Crash, which has no momentum-based jumping by default, or at least PS1 Crash didn't. And you just, like, go from a standstill to a perfect amount of jumping, and you play this game, which is the exact opposite, and you get screwed over. That's kind of how I played it the first time. And it wasn't me being a dumb child that was the fault, it was this game having bad momentum physics. I am full of lightning cloud, it seems, because I can't pick up any more. I'm pretty sure Black Hole actually caps off it. like 2 or 1, some tiny number. But yeah, we'll get to capping off lightning. Is that a... That's not a pit there, no, that's just a little alcove. Alright, let's go back, throw in the gem, which I think probably fills up the ground. Nope, it opens that and drops a box in, just in case you manage to get inside there. So it's like, oh, you managed to clip in? Bop-oh! Still can't do it. What's that face? That face reminds me of the ghost face that Anna Spelunky makes. I believe that thing just says, do you know boxes float on water? Hint, not only ducks float on water, yeah. So, I need to like push this crate up, I'm pretty sure. Like, could have sworn there was a better way to do this. Like, you could actually pick it up or something. Did you? Oh yeah, you can press triangle to hold it. Forgot that. And you probably heard that because, of course, my email notifier is very loud. You know what, let's play a game. Guess exactly what that was. Was it a YouTube notification? Was it a game update? Or was it spam? Take one guess. I'm going to check. Actually, you know what? I'll check right now. It was a spam promotional item. Actually, no, I wouldn't say it's spam because it is something from a place that I shop from on occasion. But, nah, I should have said promotional item. But I will denote that to spam, considering it's commercial. Also, what the hell was that physics? I was being knocked off the bloody thing because I wasn't standing on it right. Yeah, there we go. And here's all the roses. I was highly expecting to jump into the water from that awful jump that I just did there, but it's fine. Well, let's go back and talk to the gardener now. Oh, by the way, when I was talking about the game where you pressed X repeatedly to swim faster, I remember what game that was I was talking about. It was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, if I didn't say it last episode. I don't think I did, but in case I didn't, yeah. You found the 7 roses. For your pains, take this crown jewel. 'Tis 1 part of 5. If you find it, fellows, it'll fetch a pretty penny. I'll be bound. But don't part with them. When you find the queen, you make sure you hand them over to her. She'll bane their rightful owner and all. That's fucking not logic. But yeah. Crown Jewel, 1 of 5. There's 5 in the game, and you get them all, and you get the better ending. I don't know if I will. You know what? If this game gets enough support, and love, and honestly views and comments, because that's really what I only care about, then I may actually do 100%. I was so 100% certain that literally nobody knew about this game. And like, in the first day I get a comment saying, oh my god, I played this game as I was a kid, I had fever dreams from it, which is honestly not far from the truth. This game is very fever dream-ish. And so my first intention, well not my first intention, my first assumption was, okay, this is just someone who has like looked up the game conveniently and saw my video in the most recent field. And then I realized that the YouTube then showed a, oh hey, this person has been subscribed to you for 3 years. I was like, really? That was a fucking weird coincidence. I probably should have responded directly to them, but I am antisocial like that. Okay, I have 2 black holes now. Well, rest in peace, Harambe died to a single lightning cloud. I should probably just keep using lightning cloud, because they seemingly keep spamming it at me. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a funny sign, I'm pretty sure. Hint! Use one of these jump pads first. That'll allow you to safely use the other 2. Which one do you use? Do you use the one that will send you into lava? The one that will send you into lava? Or the one that won't? Nice, nice cutscene there. Okay, great. I think, oh yeah, you're supposed to, you press the switch and then the thing comes up from the ground. That's what it is. That's using the old noodle. I don't know how long these episodes will be. I mean, stage 1 was very, short. because it was the basic tutorial stage. Also, this thing jumps automatically for you, so I don't need to do it. But yeah, I don't know how long these will be. Also, I'm pretty sure Cherry Bomb caps off at 24. Like, it doesn't cap at a, like, good round number like 30. Oh yeah, the slots here, in case you didn't see them, which I didn't before. Oh, look at all these stars. Wonderful. Wait, most of those were ones. I've been had. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, that's some weird anti-aliasing there. Could have sworn you could like ground pound that. So, okay, that was nice camera. We had a first-person mode and take a look at the gorilla statue. Dicks out for Harambe. I've already made that joke. It is a very uncreative joke that just every gorilla is Harambe, but honestly, it's bog standard at this point. Also, I don't get why I'm actually saving, considering the fact that I'm just using save states. Like, all I did was boot up the ISO and hit F3, and I instantly went back to where I ended the last episode off. Because I don't need to save, really. It's just in case something bad happens, like my save state gets corrupted or something. Anything back here? Nope. The route closes off. Because of course it does. Also, Jinx does everything with his mouth open, including swimming. So he's, like, probably filling his lungs with whatever it is, or just water, trying to equalize the pressure. This is a typhoon, I forget what it does. I don't get why that takes so long to kill. Like, usually lightning bolt effects in games are instant and not lingering, but this game is very weird. Oh yeah, so I think that's a hint up there, the yellow, blue, orange thing. Oh, I could be wrong though. Here's Anvil. Get more of those. Get it in ya! Nice hitbox there. Like, you see that clearly went through him, but... Okay, I do not have a key. I will instinctively press triangle on every single one of these, just in case. Okay, I tried to dive there, but I guess not. So what is the... What is going on? What the hell was that? Oh god, I do not understand what has happened there. Something is going wrong. Is that... Yeah, I cannot swim down. Oh, I think that may be an emulator bug. I cannot get up. What is going on? Seriously. Oh, okay, you can just go here, really? Okay. I think that was a poorly rendered, like, fan or something. Yeah, this platform doesn't go up. Just have to find something to activate it then. It actually has a really big hitbox on the butt stomp. Why would you use anything else? I think that's something that review I was talking about said, but... it could be wrong. I don't want to put words in other people's mouths. The only thing I want to put in other people's mouths is my dick! Yeah, I could have been subtle there, but no. Nope. I am, as they say, far from subtle, except not far from subtle, because that's like one of the worst YouTube channels of all time. I really hate Far From Subtle, like, as a YouTube channel, because it's like a Let's Play channel, except they do one video, or one stream, on something, and then they put it down for good, and they, like... If you Google image Far From Subtle, as one word, you'll probably get an image that perfectly encapsulates, like, why I hate them. It's the fucking chat box size. Okay, so I kill him and then stars spawn? That's odd. It's as if killing this African man as spawns the cosmos. Like, what even are these stars? Okay. Touch that. What does it... Okay, there's a furnace here with a weird hitbox. There's a wall here. Very good timing there. I don't care. Like, that's not how furnaces work. Like, it's just... Like, usually you need to separate the lava from, like, the metal or the outside, otherwise it doesn't make sense logically. But here I am, I'm nitpicking a game where you play as a clown on the PS1 that was released in 2003. Like, you know what else games came out in 2003? I'm pretty sure, like, Ratchet and Clank had already come out by then. Oh yeah, this is the... yeah, it's a fan. Except it doesn't show from the rendering. Alright, well, we're back here, it seems. The perfect loop of the area. More lightning, but I don't need. How much do I have? I have 3. You know what? Let's grab it just for the lols, because I'm pretty sure they give 2 each. Try to angle the camera in a way to make it convenient. Also, Jinx enters his idle stance at a very fast rate. Like, that was about 5 seconds, was it? I mean, it's what I would do in real life, but I'm not a clown. Need a key for that. I will instinctively do that, I will say repeatedly. There's a key. What happened to that one platform that wouldn't go up? I wonder. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that is one of the things that you need to backtrack to. Like, that platform will only activate once you have got the mission from what's-his-name to, gather the things. I just know that's gonna be what it is. Well, I got the key. Going down. What the hell? Jinx was just jamming out there for a second. Oh god, this is just fucking... This is like an army of death planes below me, isn't it? Oh no, you can just drop down here. Oh, that platform's gonna go up before I can get back up, isn't it? Yep. I knew it. Probably should have just jumped down. Alright, time for some momentum-based platforming. I wouldn't call this a claustrophobic area, but also nice flat texture there. I get it. It's PS1, but Spyro 1 came out like 6 years beforehand. Wait, that's the end of the stage? Then what's all this then? Hang on, wait, can you actually go back that way? You know what? To save my and your time... Bam. Safe state. Let's go back and check. Nope, can't go back and check. The door closes behind you. Thank... God fucking damn it. Well, thank nothing, evidently. I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. Great! We have accessed the world of Skloss Creep. Spooky stuff. Would you like me to open that door for you now? No, I want to go back to that other stage and see what there is. Fair enough. That's just like a me response. Do you want me to do this for you? No. Fair enough. Well, that's like a Michael Rosen response, which is basically... There's no difference between Michael Rosen and me at this point. Right, let's go back to that area and see what it unlocked. Hopefully quickly. Alright, let's see where this platform leads. It probably leads to exactly what I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure you actually do need the mission before what's-his-name spawns here, though. More lightning bolts. Did I miss with lightning bolt? Did that actually cost me a lightning bolt? No, it didn't, okay. Good. Nice effect, though. The colour takes it out of everything. So, yep. Let's rest in peace, Harambe. Does he drop anything good? That was a fast idle stance animation. Hey, he dropped a star worth fucking nothing. But, yep. Cook Griddle. Ah, you found me. I never thought anyone would look for me here. I was so sure that I'd be able to hide out here until things settle back down. Shiver sent you to find me, I suppose. Wants me to join Crackpot join some crackpot scheme. Well, you can tell him for me, cook griddle. No way, Jose. I'm going nowhere where those pirates are on the real prowl. Will you do that for me? Yes. I thank you, Jinx, and please have some of my food. You look so pale, boy. Just a full heal. Look, I'm not the man you need, Jinx. I'm a cook, not a hero. You'd be better seeking Gubbins the Cleaner. He's a man to call on when dirty work's afoot. Or is that when feet are dirty? Oh, I just don't know. So basically, I effectively sequence broke there because I don't think you're meant to check before you get the mission to check for these losers in their respective worlds. But yeah, you need to go back and search for these people in different worlds, and I'm pretty sure there are certain things that like you need to do before you access them. For this one instance, just backtrack to the same world. But let's return to the hub, because I have no other reason to be here. Alright, let's open up the haunted house. I guess I did have it in the wrong order. It was haunted house, then desert. So, we're gonna go to the haunted house next episode, and okay, no, I'm pretty sure the gem appears when I get another truth gem. But yeah, next episode, we'll be going into the haunted house area. What's it called? Skloss Creep. What a weird name. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Put on a light show. I like how the little staff spins when you try and cast magic. Pretty good. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video where stuff will happen. I'll just like screw around with the camera by causing Jinx's face to get shown up. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video of Jinx. Probably won't be a fair while until it happens though. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.